Hey everyone, welcome back to my journey. The first part was right up 1984 and 1985, the middle of the dream. Then, yesterday, right up to 1988. That was mentioning about, I got born that March. And I went to college up in Rochester. My mistake, I didn't want to go, but to get to college in California, it's actually called Art Center College of Design. They said it's one of the best schools for automobile design. Because I've always wanted to design cars, snowmobiles, RVs. You ought to see my portfolio. But they said that, oh, you gotta go to another college to get some credit before you get into that. I feel like I don't want to saturate too long. Now I can tell you about everything seems to be so late in my life, although I'm very smart. Why everything gotta be longer for me? Why can't I be everything the same as everybody else? Look, I did not wear a hearing aid till 2.5. Sure, I was a baby, how I know. I did not talk or walk till 2.5. Thanks to hearing aid, I was able to talk like that. Can I hear? Oh, and I spoke first word, but not to my mouth. At the old United Cerebral Palsy Clinic, preschool staff program. I started Rome at age 6, with 1 month before my 7th birthday. Why first grade at Rome? I thought I already went to a Perseus. That's supposed to be first grade. What was that, kindergarten? It's very confusing. Look, it's United Cerebral Palsy Clinic. That was 2.5. So that's I was born 64, 66, 67. I began, and I graduated from the Cerebral Palsy Clinic. Right in the newspaper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the paper. My name is the paper. Double time. That's 1969. And my mom checked me out, different school like Clark School for the deaf. I was like that because of hearing. Oral. Like me right now, I talk. I don't sign much. Actually, I don't much. Never since. I don't know about a great school because it's oralism. That's what they call it. This. I call it verbalism. A lot of those deaf people are like that way. I'm more of a well-fit for them, but it's too far for my parents to send me, and it costs them money for me to go to that private school. So I ended up going to Rome School for the deaf, which is free because it's a state school and it had dormitory. Same idea with Clark they have there. But Rome wasn't very good compared, especially at the time too. Literally, could I have poop? Could I remember I was sent to the principal office for something that they realized a mistake to let me go. But when I was sitting in the office, I looked down at that piece of paper. He left it open, so I read that teachers were on strike at Rome. Why are they still teaching? Because I knew about strike as a young kid. Then if you go on strike, you go out and picket sign, you don't work. You get unemployment for going on strike. Or you get your money from the union for going on strike. But state law required teachers to teach. Especially for people with disability like deaf children. They wanted more money and better condition to work with deaf children. They did it been on for a few years, according to that piece of paper. So that's why a teacher at the Rome school said, oh, good, you did a good job. they do bad job. Now all school, all over the country. That's why Gary, I forgot his last name. He was a teacher at my high school, my very high school, not wrong. You can find him online anyway. It's West Hill in Cherokee, New York. He is brought all over to England saying about how the way teachers are doing these days, they don't teach right. Oh, okay, yeah, it's okay. That's why everybody now don't know how to read or write. And they get their high school diploma or even college today. Stop it. If they can't do the job, they can't do the job. They need to continue until they can do the job. Then they graduate. But no, here's a piece of paper. Go on, get out of here. No, don't do that. I agree with Gary. He was not my teacher. He was a teacher after I graduated back high school. Came in about 2 years later because his brother was working there. That one I remember him. He was psychology at school. He had cancer at the time. Passed away 2 years after I graduated. No, 3 years after I graduated. Back in 1986, he passed away. But his brother Gary was still there until he stepped down. He got all his benefits because he had it up there. Well, same thing was happening at Rome. That they teach the deaf. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, deaf people have a harder time to process in their brain because they can't hear. The way that the body works with your hearing, it picks it up in the brain, you process it, you know what the teacher's talking about, and do your work. Just like that. You go all the way. For deaf children, you have to repeat. It's all based on visual. Visual helps you to see around, but it doesn't help you to learn. It's not 100%. Some of it. 100%, some of it. That's the problem with deaf children. They're over in their head. What we're talking about. That's why sometimes they repeat, can you please repeat what you say? Things like that. Frustrating, yes, I understand that. That's the way deaf people are. I feel bad for them. It'd be nice they could become hearing again. The real smart ones go to public school. That's where I went to West Hill. Got out of Rome. Because I don't fit with Rome. Now, the reason why I went to Rome, because it had to do with my parents' divorce. It was bitter. After, I believe it had to do with my mom being attacked on the head by 2 men. They came in through the back door. And they had the police just get them, but my sister couldn't identify because they wore masks. Didn't think about DNA, fingerprint. When did they think about fingerprint? Probably wore gloves. But the DNA would have been maybe different. It would have kept in file with the evidence. Then get back and get them. They have done that with all the others back then. They still haven't got Jack the Ripper. Alright, let's move on. So you see I'm late in a lot of things. I didn't get my first car until I was 18. Some of the deaf got it 16. The hearing, some of them got it 16. Remember the trying period, everybody trying to wanted to become adult, be able to have independence and drive. I want to drive to school. Didn't want to get on that bus. I could get to school faster. It took them 24 minutes to be at that. That's what the driver told me that. And 14 miles. I remember it. 14 and a half actually. From Fairfield to West Hill. Rome, it's 1 hour drive. Exactly 1 hour, 60 miles. the kids in school bullied me, picked on me. Why I hated that school, and because it's not a good challenge for me. Some were too easy, but some were too difficult for me because the fact that I had in my life, around the environment around there. Same with West Hill. Camilla Junior High School first for a half year, then transferred to West Hill, in which I went to West Hill directly. Get my full 3.5 year, transferred half year. After that, I went to OTC and took some courses, but ever since high school, it was going to get difficult. My eyes weren't very good, and I didn't get glasses till 2013. But when I was in class watching interpreter, I've been hypnotized to fall asleep. I was in class like this. Every day, all day, for 6 hours. Of course, breaks every 40 minutes, 5 minutes to walk to the next class. And I fall asleep in 5 minutes, every time, every single time. I miss out what they're talking about. Yeah, I graduated, sure. When the driving class, I had 97. Wow. I focused on the drawing, I can do the drafting. Wow, I'm 97 average. Grade average. Wow. I went faster than the others. Okay, next. Here's the next subject. We're on and on. I finished in March. And then my first year of basic technical drawing. All the others finished in end of May, early June. But I had extra, so extra credit, keep drawing. Sometimes I should talk. While they do drawing, I should talk. And check the work. Yeah. But in regular sit-down classroom like English, I can't listen. I fall asleep. So that's the same thing problem I have in college. It's all armchair education. They can do right. Even with how Ed Lincoln did to me, discriminated against me and all the other people who are minority, I would have been industrial design faster. With my goal was 1 year to get all that core. That's what I told my counselor in Syracuse. From vocational rehab. Then I would have gone to college out of California. Based on that, it'd be easier for me to translate. But no. The raw test is that because if you don't get accepted, you automatically go to the deaf college, NTID, National Technical Institute for the Deaf. It's one of the 9 colleges, but RIT seems to want to separate themselves from that. They just don't want the money. The way it looks. I've seen them on YouTube, some deaf people talked about that, and I agree with that. It's shady. If a deaf person being rejected in RIT, you're ending up to NTID. Excuse me, I just went to OTC, I took all the basic courses like English, I took political science, I took the basic liberal arts, okay? Then that should have been able for me to go to RIT, but no, they make me go to NTID because that like a rejection. Then I talked with the teacher that apply art with the graphic art, but I told them I'm disappointed. I really wanted to go up there to to the industrial design. Apply out first floor, third floor, where they are in industrial design at RIT. Then they told me, Mark, that's not how it worked here. And I said, what are you talking about? I want to transfer. I'm going to try again, transfer, go up there next year. They said, no, you have to go through 3 years associate degree and apply out before you can go up there to industrial design. And I said, excuse me. And I told them the real reason. I want to design cars. I want to go to another college for that. So I don't want to go 3 years for associate degree that I told you yesterday in the video. That would have been should have been a bachelor's degree with 2 associate degrees. There, the industrial design at RIT is 5 years with core and then the real courses. They said that the 3 years for applier, and I would have to be after I graduated, I would have gone right there, go through all that, just to get that bachelor's degree. What that looked like, that would have been enough to have 2 bachelor's degrees. The College of California, that's back, gotta remember that's 1980. I'll tell you about the next one that I like better. That one, you can finish in 2 years because they're trimester straight. That means 3 semesters in 1 full year. No summer off. That's how they work. So you finish your bachelor's degree faster. That's what I like to do. Ooh, that's better. Then I can get a job faster. Yet. It's not like you're gonna be a sports player. You can skip them junior and senior to go straight to the pro. Some will do that. Because if they're very good, they would do that. But not in car design or any other. They say, oh, you gotta give up your bachelor's degree crap and all that crap, you know. Alright, so that's for that. Then the 2/3, that's close to 3 years. So that 3, 5, and 3. That total of 11 years to get that specific degree that I want. 11 years. No. No. But because my counselor said they already paid for it for the whole year, and she told me just finish it out. Stay up there, just finish it out. So I finished it out, like to NTID. Never stepped a foot back there again, except for what to get my transcript or something. Never visit there again. They keep mailing me for years to get financial support. I told them, no. You don't make any sense. Oh, you want my money now? You didn't give me a degree. You didn't give me a policy for discrimination. You didn't. That's what I said in my letter to them. They stopped bothering me. Any RIT student who graduated, I argue with them. Everything. I argue. Made my point. And I don't like them. I want them to go down. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. Golly God. My goodness. I'm going to tell you about Golly God. And then that'll be the conclusion for today. And I'll pick up back in 1988. Way back in 1982. Yeah, 1982. Junior year. One day, the teacher told all the staff that there was 17 of us in the program. My class was the biggest, 7. The class of 83 was 7 of us. Well, all of us have to have the test. Oh, what's the test? I thought a region. New York State requires region. But I said to myself, what's going on? Then they said it was this professor wanted to research on all the students, how the deaf can do their work. And they said if they do well in their test, they will be qualified to enter Gallagher. It bypass the admission test. It works both ways. And I said, back of my head, oh, I know Gallagher deaf school. I already went through all that crap at Rome. I don't want to do it all over again. And I already went through all these kids picking on me, the deaf kids picking on me at West Hill. No. I don't want to do this all over again. No. In the back of my head. Then after all that, I told my teacher, I don't want to take it. I don't want to. That I have to. Or they will fail me. I wish I did tell my mom. Back then I didn't have that confidence. Gotta remember, I was shy, nervous. I don't speak up. I hide myself in shell. People tell me that. They're correct. I was like that. But today I'm talking to you. On the internet, the whole world will hear me. I'm not the same guy. I bet you they will see me, oh wow, you are very different today. You're very different. Yes, I am very different. A couple of people told me that, oh, you were very different when you were young. I definitely probably not going to date you. That's what I heard. A couple of them said that to me. If I do not change, I changed a lot. To tell you the truth, thanks to the Lord Jesus Christ. My Bible's right here. And thanks to the Lord. So I was kind of stuck. So I thought, I got an idea. Okay, so like the next day or two, we're gonna have to have that test. Oh, that boring thing, marking all the circle in, A, B, C, and all that crap. Multiple choice, yes, no, those kind of things. In the math, you gotta write down. Compulsion. So, I made everything bad. I knew the answer A, so I marked in B with C. So at the end, that was clacked up. I took my time. I know that answer A, B, I don't look. I put in the wrong line and everything. I did everything all wrong. I want to be the worst. Then, like a couple weeks later, they made an announcement. They said 4 people at that program passed their test. Oh, I'm surprised. 4. There's 17 of us. I saw a lot of them are smart. They're mostly hard of hearing. There's some deaf in hearing school, mainstream. How'd that happen? And they named all those 4. The first 2, they did the 2 different levels. The one who passed, the first top 2 passed, can bypass senior year and go right to junior college at Gallagher. Oh, get to senior year. Oh. In a way, I like that, but I don't want that college. Good. I have one name. Then the third person, Mark Falso. What? I said what? Like that. They wouldn't name somebody else. I know who the other one is down on a roll. He should have been on the first two. So how's that one of them, the troublemaker, always trouble, made that test? Did he cheat? I got a feeling he may have cheated. I know him. I know he cheated. One of them, I think it's a girl, she said she's not gonna get. She wanted to go to a different college, so that's good. But that troublemaker wants to go skip and go to college. And he wants to go play, fool around. I know him. Then with me, how did I pass? I did everything all wrong. Why do you do it, Westel? Why do you fake my test? They redid. They cheated the test. I'm not kidding. They cheated. Then guess what? Once a month, or more than once a month, Golly got make phone calls to me at home. Phone call. How'd they get my phone number? Oh, right. It's probably on there. I can't remember what it looks like on the text. Got a phone number on there. The address on there too. He keeps mailing me the brochure of the college and the catalog. No! They've been doing that for 2 full years. Right to the time I graduated. I'm not gonna sign a letter of intent to go there. No. So that's why I went to ODD. It's home, local, cheaper. Get the core courses before I can go to design college. Not liberal art college. Go and get the liberal art college. That's just mostly political, maybe science, depth education, interpreting, drama, maybe. Those kind of things, you know. If I'm in office, I refuse to sign all the student names. I refuse. All the presidents of the United States since Abraham Lincoln signed all the college degrees that Golly got. No other colleges. Just Golly got. It's paid for by Congress. So I'll try to ask to cut the budget. But if I'm gonna live in another country, I don't care. Who cares? But I will cut. Not just Golly got most colleges. I want them turned to vocational training. You get in the classroom, you get a full sleep, right? You need to get trained for the job you're trained for. Learn how to measure medicine. If you're going to be nurse or doctor, you gotta open up caviar. You want to become nurse or doctor. You're not sitting in the classroom. No. For drafting, the computer, or paper, drafting, not listening. That's why I went to both the cake drafting, and I was on top of the class. I've been ahead of all the other students at that. And what do I get? I didn't get the job. The girl in my class at both the vocational training, that's career training. She was on the bottom. Guess what? She got the job before graduation. Why? I was her tutor. I couldn't get the job. I went door to door every single day when I was in Miami, Florida. Every day. From 9 to 3. I drove my small shoebox car, Dodge Colt. winter rat with rust on it. That looked very New York then, for it. I went all over Miami, tried to get a full-time job, better than Social Security, so I can marry to my then girlfriend who lived there in Miami. We were supposed to marry that year. Nope, I couldn't. But we postponed and then we broke up. She blamed me for laying it. I was not lazy. I went out every single day. Yeah, and one day the word. The F word. I did every single day. I'm not kidding. I have paper to poop. That's why I made the form I designed. Oh yeah, I'll show you another time. The form that will show you the job log that I designed. It's very important to have that. If you're being discriminated, you have records. Lawyers are really impressed with that. Honest. And I had one company discriminate thing. Well, we're not gonna hire you because you're deaf. Boom. I got them to court, but I didn't win. I asked for $50,000 worth a year of my pay. They offered 5. No. So I did not go to that. So they were quick with the next one. I found one closer in Detroit called College for Creative Study. It was back then called Center for Creative Study. College for Creative Study. The lady there in the office that they are the Harvard of car design. They were shocked. I applied equally about not being deaf. Did everything good. Done all the portfolio, all that stuff in application. They were shocked when I walked in that I'm deaf. They said I would have been the first deaf to be in that field. And first deaf car designer in history. Yep, I did get accepted, but back in the year 2000, it would have been $17,000 a year. Then $5,000 for drafting and design tool, plus the clay model to work on. That field's very expensive to be in because all these materials, more than the class itself, would have cost $22,000. Today it's probably over $50,000 or $60,000 today. Probably about $20,000 for all the tools and stuff. And they use CAD called Atlas Auto Studio to design cars and the 3D printer. I saw that 25 years ago, almost 25. Really cool how they would cut and shape the car. Scale model, about this big, about 1/4. Yeah. This side is 125. This side is 1/4. Maybe a little bigger. I did, but I couldn't afford it, and I could not find an apartment in Detroit. They said I would have to be on the waiting list. Wait 3 years. I can't wait. I'm going to college. Not at the dorm with 20-year-old. I was 30-something-year-old. They didn't have one available. Anyway. It's a very small college. About 2 blocks away from Wayne State University. Look for housing. They're all the same thing. Same thing down here, South Carolina. Everywhere. 3 to 5 years waiting list for subsidized apartment. We need more. We need Amazon's plan. I already spoke about that last year in Columbia before all people with disability and the state government need to respond back. Still, they didn't pass that here in South Carolina. Ridiculous. In Florida, oh my goodness, so crowded, you probably won't get anything. You won't even find a housing. Truly housing crisis here today. Really. I blame on the illegal for coming here. Illegal, get out. You want to live here, you got to do it the right way. Apply. You have to apply. Don't come in first. Apply first. You can come for a vacation, see what it looks like, but you got to get out and apply. That's the way it goes. Well, I'm running to almost a long time. It's already 36 minutes into it. This all I'm talking about school. The next time I'll talk about the finishing up 1988 and go beyond to 1985. There are a lot of things in between. You will understand what's going on, especially in 1983. Alright, that's it. God bless you all.